This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. Just checking to make sure my video's on. It's the 8th Saturday, about 8:45. Wanted to be out here around 8, but that didn't happen. Let's see what's happening here. What is that stuff out there? This is left over from yesterday. I threw it out here yesterday. The section where Bryant normally throws it. Throws down the food. And because it was wet and rainy. And I had Miele in the car. I took Miele to the vet yesterday. Thank goodness he didn't bite his tongue. Because he had a small seizure when I was in Seattle. Very, very minor though. I'm afraid Bryant frightened him a bit. Chasing him with a plate of food, and that was just a little bit too much for him. But Bryant didn't understand. He doesn't have that much experience with animals. Bryant never had a pet before. These are his first pets. And yeah. So anyway. I couldn't tell. Was that Migros employee taking a picture of me?
No, she's just looking at the phone.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I'll put these extra seeds here. I don't want to put too much on the sidewalk here because that'll just not be good for the birds. Now, I'm trying to figure out where Seymour is today. All I see is crows. There were a few ducks here. We're just going to have to see what happens here today. It's not quite so wet. We had a little bit of rain yesterday. The water level in the lake is extremely high. I haven't seen it that high probably in 20 years, maybe 30 years. When I lived over here in Kreuzlingen in Germany, when I was over here when my son was studying classical music as a child. So yeah, very high. They had every day was pouring rain. And they had a lot of flooding, especially in Bavaria and different parts in that regional area near the Czech border. It was very, very, very bad. I see the grass is growing here. Coming back here. Trying to say that I destroyed the environment here. Wow, look at this. Birdseed does not destroy a vacant field. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Peanuts, cashews. This out here's a little bit of green left here. That's probably why these birds, there were crows here. Well, I don't understand why Seymour's not here. But this Saturday, and Garrett Schmidt's here. Right now he's probably busy. Nobody knows I'm here. I don't hear any banging that normally starts when I arrive here. So, well, there go our crows. I don't know if you can see them in the grass. There they are. They know that's for them. And they're having a good time. This is their time in the summer. It's all about the crows. The seagulls are gone. For the most part, just before I left, there were about 8 or 9 silver gulls. No more black-headed gulls. And there was 1 mule gull. But since I've been back, it's only been Seymour and friend, and all those other gulls are gone. So, but now it's getting warmer and they're down at the lake. There are little sparrows here, just 1, but there are others, I can hear them. And there's plenty of everything. Oh, we have a little pigeon, but the pigeon food is down there. The sunflower seeds. But you can see all the crows. It's wonderful, beautiful. But no Seymour. No Seymour. Perhaps Seymour is getting food from someone else down at the lake. Or Seymour is a girl and she has a nest. So, and she can't always make it here. We just don't know. No one knows about Seymour. So it was a good guess that I thought that Charlie was a little guy, and I was right about that. But even with the crows, it's very hard to tell the males from the females. So we'll get on our way. Have some errands to run. It's going to be warm today, and we don't want to draw too much attention to the birds. They say no Seymour, not 1 gull. Oh, is that a seagull there? No, that's a white pigeon. No. Anyway, this is DC Danton Crow Crusader. Have a great Saturday. Obviously, the birds see something they don't like, and they're very upset. So when they see a car that they recognize, but they're very upset. Has nothing to do with me, because you see they all came down when I came. So I'm going to move along. This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. Have a great Saturday. Have a great weekend. Love your birds. Stay safe. And fight the good fight. And we shall see you Sunday. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the Sunday feeding. This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. Have a good one.